Indeed.
Okay.
Now wait, Avery, wait, sit. Welcome back, everybody. We are here to tell you about an exciting new product. Avery Sings the Hits.
This is fire. And this is T-Tap. And this is Dada. Okay?
So many great songs that we've heard Avery do on her countless tours. So Avery, how long have you been out on the road touring with these songs?
I don't know. Rainbow, how I wonder what you are.
Now, obviously, all of us have our favorites. Which one of those songs is your favorite?
But this one. Happy birthday to happy birthday. Ba 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 ba.
So act now to receive this exciting offer today. And if you act now, we'll even throw in a bonus DVD, Backyard Kitty Wrestling.
Oh, sit Dada.
Avery Sings the Hits and Backyard Kitty Wrestling can be yours for 3 easy payments of $9.99 plus shipping and handling, or 1 complicated payment of pork. Look in the camera. Can you look real intense? All right, let's go. Welcome to Daddy Diaries, everybody. I got a lot to get to, so I'm just going to get started. First off, I apologize for how long it's been since I've done one of these. I posted earlier about how I've been doing a solo album, so that's been my primary focus. And also, with having this one, things just take for freaking ever these days. So by now, most of you have heard that there is another one of these on the way.
Baby sister.
You got a baby sister? Yeah, that's right. And I am exhausted just thinking about it. Avery, down in front. And my only real thought about having a second one, this is the only real thought I've kind of had, is that I didn't know that I could love something as much as I love Avery. And so now I'm going to find out what it's like to potentially love another thing as much as I love Avery. It's just, I can't fathom just having that much love in my heart. I'm a very hateful person. So Corinne found out the gender from the doctor before I did, and so we were at a party together, and she told Avery, she like whispered something in Avery's ear and said, "Now go tell Daddy," and then whispered in her ear. So Avery's favorite thing in the world. Avery, now what do you want?
Sucker.
You want a sucker?
Sucker.
Suckers are like her favorite thing in the world. I don't get it. So now that you know that that's her favorite thing in the world, and Avery comes over to me, and I'm like, "What is it, honey?" And she goes, "Red sucker." And I was like, "Red sucker?" And then Corinne says, "That's not what I said." So Avery totally hijacked the the secret to try and see if she could get a sucker out of the deal. So we're soon gonna have 2 of those. So we are in trouble. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Let me see, what other fun updates to give you? One of the things that's really fun is watching her kind of like figure out like phrases and language, sort of. She knows so many words now that it's just kind of funny to watch her use them in different contexts. Not too long ago, she woke up from a nap and she said, "I'm back," like after waking up from her nap, which was very cute. Dance break!
There's a word that I never say, but I feel like trying. Someday, when I feel like I never change.
Slam dunk. High five bonus.
Those of you who are friends with me on Facebook and stuff, you may have also seen the sad news since the last Daddy Diaries that my grandfather, Ty Wallace, better known as Bompy.
Bumpy.
Yeah, he passed away back in January. I know that Avery had a really special place in his heart towards the end of his life, and I'm very convinced that he stuck around the last few years just to see her. So.
Hello, hot shot. How do you do?
So we'll miss you, Bompy.
Bye, Bumpy.
She certainly loves her movies. This time we're watching Frozen's, as she calls it. Ugh, I'm getting so sick of this movie. Love is an open door. Let it go. And she still loves watching YouTube on our phones, which she still calls horsey, even though she does not watch horse videos. She finds so many of these weird videos on YouTube that are clearly geared towards children just sort of finding them when they're playing with their parents' phones, which always leads me to this new game I like to call fetish video or kids video. Because you'll see like one video where there's kind of all grown-ups dressed up as a family singing Johnny, Johnny, Yes, Papa. And you kind of go, nah, I think this one's okay. Then you see another one where there's an Asian woman in a full Spider-Man costume sitting in a bathtub breaking open various colored balloons that are filled with water over herself. And you think, that's... I do like to imagine, though, that there's an office somewhere where people are making pitches for these videos. Okay, video idea for you. Hit me. Are you familiar with the Family Finger song? No idea. Doesn't matter. You'll hear it everywhere. Great. So we use that song, Daddy Finger, where are you? Gotcha. So maybe a dancing hand on the screen? No. Instead, we have a lion. Okay. But it's a blue lion, and at the bottom of the screen, it says blue. So wait, where's the dancing hand? Doesn't matter. We'll have Elsa. From Frozen? Yeah. So Elsa dances around a yellow elephant. Where's the lion? And here's the catch. That's when the Joker shows up. Are they even in the same universe? Who cares? Which universe is Deadshot in? 6 million views. 6 million, huh? What other ideas you got? One other thing I've been thinking about is how she's in the phase right now called the Terrible Twos. Everybody knows that it's called the Terrible Twos. The way in which the Terrible Twos were always sort of explained was just like, well, kids just get horrible. What I think the Terrible Twos really are is the first time that a kid is experiencing emotions but does not have any of the tools with which to deal with those emotions. Do you want to come tell everybody about your emotions? Tell everybody about your emotions. I can just see when Avery is feeling something, she goes from 0 to 10 immediately, and so whatever she's feeling is now the most intense experience ever.
One night only this Sunday at the Rockyplex. It's Toddler Death Machine, singing songs off their hit album, I No Go Night Night. I wanted a cookie and I didn't get it. I wanted another cookie and I didn't get it. A, B, C, D, E, F,
One of the thoughts I've been having that I think is probably one of the most difficult things to grapple with as a parent. She's gonna get hurt by other people, physically and like emotionally. Like that's just gonna happen. It happens to all of us, and I'm gonna have to let that happen. You know, it's easy when she's this age that like, you know, I can protect her so easily. I can, you know, watch after her, and we're so just close physically and emotionally right now. But at some point, I have to kind of let her go, and that's a difficult thing to grapple with. Luckily, she's still gonna be, you know, small like this for a long time.
Little Dimensions!
At some point, it's gonna get real creepy for me to take videos from Avery's bed, so I figured I'd just get it in while I can. From Daddy Diaries. Good night. Pete stepped in a pile of strawberries. What color did his shoes turn in? Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. All right, here, you want to read this? No.